Now, they're trying to find plants that would be hardy enough to maybe grow on Mars. If they start terraforming Mars and turning some of that water into at least localized pockets there, what's going to end up happening is we're going to need plants on the ground to help continue to naturally produce oxygen, take carbon out of the atmosphere. So we're trying to find at this time hardy plants that we think could survive in very harsh conditions.
I heard that there is ice on Mars. They found ice.
There's a lot of ice on Mars, even at the poles, but now they think they have found massive lakes of underground water. Now, if it is truly underground water, that's going to be amazing. If it's liquid water, that's going to be even better, because where we find liquid water, we will find life. So we might be able to yet find life on Mars. It won't be little green men, but it will be bacteria.
Little green.
Yeah, it's not going to be like space aliens, but I think we are going to find stuff, and I think it's going to be bacterial. And then, is the bacteria related to the life on Earth? If it is, how can we explain that? How could we explain a similar form of life on Earth and Mars? What do you think, though?
There are bacteria, or there are some...
Mm-hmm. But if the bacteria on Mars is related to bacteria on Earth, that could mean that something in the past hit Mars, ejected things into space, and those space rocks carrying the precursors for life landed on Earth, starting life here.
I heard that they're like the bacteria ride on an asteroid and hit Earth. Like the water ride on the asteroid and hit Earth.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Like water.
Yeah.
I heard that water is from an asteroid falling onto Earth.
Well, we did get a lot of our water during the late heavy bombardment, where chunks of ice, rock, dust actually got thrown into the central solar system from our asteroid belt. So I'm sure we got a lot of water there. But we have evolved to have these circumstances we have in this world. I think it's a very exciting time, because you, your kids, and your kids' kids will see things in space that, to be honest, we could have never imagined. In your generation, or at the very least your kids' generation, we will find life on other planets. It's just going to be, is it that life is in any way related to us or not? And if it's related to us, that's amazing. But if it's not related to us, it's even more impressive, because then that means life starts with water. But if everything is related to us, it's going to be hard to prove that randomly there is something different out there.
If we can find life on planet that is not related to us, then we can detect other planets for water and just get life on the planet.
So what do you think is the most exciting thing going on in our solar system currently?
The sun. Like the sun is, I heard that it's going to explode like the supernova.
No, not necessarily. I mean, is there a chance that it could happen? Yes, but I think it's very, very small. The conditions just don't seem right yet.
Yeah.